What's up, honey?
Alright guys, so this is usually the standard prior to me hitting the road. Wifey is prepping, we got leftovers, she's doing the fruits. You know, we try to be a little healthy over here. Got a little cake hiding in the back, but we're not going to talk about that.
What? Gluten-free, vegan cake. You know, we gotta have snacks too.
We're doing that, and everything's going to go up in the cooler. We got some bananas. I got some stuff in here. Some stuff that I usually showed you guys before.
I think that cereal should sponsor you.
As much as I eat this cereal, right? Yeah, this is my oat cereal that I usually have. We got some plantain chips, cup noodles. We got some vitamins in there, some figs. Oh, these are quick breakfast right here. But yeah, man, just preparing. We're about to go on the road probably for another 2 to 3 weeks. Just showing y'all a little bit of what is going down in the preparation. The almond milk, y'all, does my stomach better. And we got some orange juice. Everything is up. Oh, what is good? Top of the morning, man. Shout out to Wifey, man. Always setting me up. She got me some eggs, bacon, potatoes.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, you name it!
What's up, people? In today's video, we're going to talk about a few ways you can maximize your profits during this time in trucking. I'm going to talk to you guys about some things that I do to keep my rates up. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so the first thing that you can do and cut down your costs is what I'm doing right here, man. I am eating breakfast that Wifey has cooked, but I'm not walking into the truck stop and making any purchases to buy food or snacks or anything like that. This is a huge way, man. You'll be surprised how much money you spend out here on the road. I got me a cooler. That cooler ran me about 129 bucks, and I bring fruits, snacks, and not only that, man, your health. It's better for your health. That's number one, man. Trying to prepare your own food, do some type of meal planning. I eat my cereal in the morning. Y'all seen that? I've been doing that for a while. Cereal, yogurt. There's different options you can do. I mean, there's times, of course, when you have no options and you're in a rush or something. For me, number one is gonna be cutting down your costs as far as how you spend your money on the road for food. I'm here in Benton, Arkansas. Let me put this shade here. On my way to drop off a load that we picked up out of Houston. This is gonna be the next way, man, that I'm thinking about going. As far as saving, everyone knows fuel is crazy, right? Limiting your long hauls. If you can stay regional, stay where you know the fuel is good. For me, I'm in Texas, so fuel is gonna be way better than it is throughout the other states. I'm trying not to go too far these days. One, it saves on the fuel, it saves on the wear and tear, it saves on the maintenance, and it keeps me closer to home. Right now I'm here, fuel is $5.65 a gallon. Back home I paid $5. Of course, with my fuel card, so if you are looking to save, hit the description and check out the RTS fuel card. Get some discounts, man. Sometimes you got to stay away from these major truck stops. I'm not filling up at Pilot and Flying J all the time in Loves. I only do it every so often if I find that deal because I want to get my points worth shower. You know, that's another way I save. But other than that, you'll find me at a Circle K, just these other truck stops that have way lower prices. Another way to save is try not to idle at night, man. It's crazy. This guy next to me, I walked outside and he was like, "You didn't idle your truck all night? You weren't hot?" I said, "Nah, man. I always check the temperatures, what it's gonna be." It was in the 60s, 69. I got a little fan that I run. Shout out to my boy Clinton Carrier Services, you know what I'm saying? Between that, crack a window, I don't have to idle. He said, "Oh, but that's what warranty's for." Nah, bro, a warranty's for that, but you're not accounting for what a warranty's gonna fix. You're talking about the time that you're gonna be down. That's gonna cost you. At a time like this, you can't afford to be down. You can't afford to be down for a month, 2 months. You know, at least if you're a one-man operation, he's brand new, man. He's got a brand new trailer, brand new truck, so I get it. You know, he's gonna probably pick up on these things over time, but those are things to consider as well. Damn, babe, busting, yo. And that's another thing, man. Having someone by your side, bro, to actually do this for you is a plus. I know everyone doesn't have that. Being that I'm able to have my wife prepare my meals, my breakfast, it takes off a lot of weight on my shoulders of something else I got to worry about. So, and I understand that. A lot of y'all out there may not have it, but do your best to try to, you know, like I said, prepare stuff and bring your snacks so you're not spending all this money on the road. Babe, appreciate you. I love you. I'll be home soon. So that's gonna bring us to our next tip. Negotiate, man. Negotiate these rates. Do not take what you see on the load boards. You know, if you guys are new and you guys are getting out here, I know, you know, you're in a rush to grab that load. You're in a rush to get moving. You're in a rush. You're just in a rush completely. And you're ready to say, okay, let's book it. Okay, let's book it. No, tell them you need more. Tell them you want more. We all need more at a time like this. I get it. Some of y'all overhead is low, but think about the next man that's out there. And why not put more money in your pocket? Why not? Yeah, man, negotiate these rates and be more creative in the loads that you're going after. All right, guys, we're rolling, man. It's gonna be a little shaky, but listen, another way to save on your fuel is slow down, man. Slow your speeds down. There's no need in flooring it, man, and rushing to the next pickup. I know time is of the essence, but you'll see such a difference in what you can save and, you know, how much more of your MPG you can get if you stay below 70. For me, I got a 5500. Luckily, I got the 444 gear ratio where I average 9.5, maybe 10 at times, you know, miles per gallon. And I'm able to do that also by just, you know, keeping it a little bit slower. It's safer, and you save on fuel as well. So we're on our way to the to the drop, and then we have another pickup that we'll talk about a little bit that will help, you know, maximize on your rates. All right, guys, so we just got here to drop off these roller doors. This is what we picked up out of Houston. It's a little loud, a little light load, not too crazy. All right, y'all, another way to save is shut off your truck, man, while you are on site for pickup or drop off. Man, I've been so comfortable. Shout out to my dog, Steve, AAA, said, hey, bro, turn that truck off every time. So turn that truck off, y'all. Save that diesel. All right, so like I was saying, man, it's a fairly light load. As you can see, they're building like a little storage unit here. And these are the doors for the storages. So nice, easy little run. Houston to Kitsonia, Arkansas. Then my next pickup is about an hour and a half north of here, which is an oversized load, and we'll talk about that a little bit too. And what are we doing to maximize our profits out here? All right, guys, so we just got to our next pickup. It's about a 100-mile deadhead, about an hour and a half drive. But the next tip, the next thing you want to do, man, to maximize during this time is make sure you have a auxiliary fuel tank. Some sort of auxiliary fuel tank, guys, is going to help you save time and save money. You'll be able to pick up the fuel where the cost is way more effective rather than having to stop 3-4 times. Don't be like me and do what I did when I first started. I started with my non-CDL setup, no fuel tank. Towards the end, I got a 55-gallon, but man, this 100-gallon that I have saves time, saves money. It's a must. All right, y'all, we just got loaded, secured, wide load, signs, everything, flags, but that's not what we're doing, man. This is gonna be the next tip to maximize doing loads like these, man, doing oversized loads. I know it's a little uncomfortable for some, but they definitely help with, you know, upping your RPM during times like this. So this is 9 wide, it's not crazy. We did need 2 permits, 61 bucks and 22 bucks. Always ask for more. We asked them to cover the permits, and they did. First asked for $2,500. It was posted for $2,350. $2,500 just to cover the permits. They met us at $2,450, so we took it. So we're a little bit over $4 a mile with the permits. That's just another tip, man. Loads like this will definitely help when you are looking for some decent rates. And this was posted for a flatbed step deck. I'm a flatbed, bro. Or I can be a step deck, whatever you want to call it. I'm the same height or close. Always carry a measuring tape, because a lot of times you get to these shippers, it might be off, so you don't want to purchase a permit and then have to amend it after getting to the location. So what we've been doing is wait until we get there, measure it, make sure the width is correct as far as what they stated, and then we purchase the permits. We're about to hit the road, and I'll see you guys for the next one. All right, y'all, so we are back, man. We just dropped off that oversized load. I'm actually on site, but I'm gonna wrap this video up. But I want to give you guys 2 more things to consider that will help maximize your profits out here, and like we've been talking about in this video. The next thing I want to talk about is maintenance. The more you keep up with your maintenance, of course, you're gonna have less problems. If you have a schedule, if you're putting your money away for maintenance, emergencies, and things like that, that'll definitely help you save rather than waiting and then the problem be bigger. Now, for some of y'all, if y'all are not like me, where all you do is trucking, you're a mechanic, you're handy, and you can get under here and do things like that, alignments and chain seals, and you have a location to do it, by all means, go ahead and do that, man, because that already is gonna save you money from the jump. But as far as me, I don't really have the space to do it, and time for me is always of the essence. And honestly, when I get off of the road, man, I'm not really trying to get my hands dirty. I'm trying to spend time with the family, spend time with my wife. But finding yourself a mechanic, man, a local mechanic in your area is going to be a plus rather than going to some of these major dealerships. One, downtime takes time, and of course you're going to pay more out of pocket. So the last thing I'm going to leave you guys with, man, is education. Education meaning learning more and more, continuously learning about the industry. If you don't have a team and you're just one person, that can be challenging, but it's very important that you continue to do your research, man, because in the long run, that's going to save you. Make sure you're doing your paperwork, your compliance, your IFTA filing, whatever it is that you got to do, man. The more knowledge you have, knowledge is power. So continue to learn and educate yourself with what's changing in the industry, especially in a time like now where, you know, things are really tight. Fuel is going up, insurance is going up, inflation, just everything overall. Trucking is really, you know, tough right now, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you want to see more of these videos, man, comment it down below. I got some things for you guys. I got some changes being done to the channel that's coming soon, so stay tuned for that. That should be coming, like I said, soon. So be on the lookout, man. Don't go nowhere. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I can't thank y'all enough for the support that y'all give me over the year, man, and really growing this channel to where it's at today. Honestly, I ain't think it was gonna be at over 40,000 in a matter of a year and 6-7 months. That's dope, and I see you guys in the comments, man. You guys have been following me since day one. It's much love, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I hope I've been able to bring value to you guys, whether you guys are just getting into the industry, whether you guys have been in the industry. I hope I've been able to bring that value and, you know, help people out there, like-minded people and things like that. With that being said, man, be sure to like the video, help this video to get out there, man. Subscribe if you're new, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.